At Briarwood High, the night shift of the school janitor unfolds an unsettling tale that sends shivers down the spine. As darkness envelops the hallways, the janitor, a solitary figure, begins his routine, armed only with a mop and a flickering flashlight. However, the eerie silence is often shattered by inexplicable sounds, whispers echoing through empty classrooms and shadows darting just out of sight. Each night, he encounters strange occurrences that defy logic, from flickering lights to doors creaking open on their own. The atmosphere thickens with suspense as he navigates the labyrinth of the school, where the past seems to linger and the walls hold secrets. Viewers are drawn into this chilling narrative, where the mundane task of cleaning transforms into a haunting experience. As the janitor confronts the unknown, hints of supernatural elements weave through the story, leaving us to wonder what truly lurks in the shadows of Briarwood High. As the clock strikes midnight, Briarwood High transforms into a realm of solitude, where the echoes of laughter and learning fade into an eerie stillness. The janitor, a familiar presence in this empty space, begins his nightly routine, methodically pushing his mop across the polished floors. Each creak of the floorboards and distant hum of the heating system is a comforting reminder of his long tenure in the building. He knows the school's sounds intimately, the soft thud of a door closing, the rustle of papers left behind, and the occasional drip of a leaky faucet. This familiarity breeds a sense of normalcy as he navigates the dimly lit hallways, the flickering fluorescent lights casting long shadows. Yet, beneath this calm veneer, an unsettling tension simmers, hinting that the night holds secrets yet to be revealed. The janitor's routine, once mundane, begins to feel charged with an unspoken anticipation, as if the very walls are waiting for something to happen. In the heart of Briarwood High, the flickering lights serve as a haunting reminder of the building's age and history. Old wiring often leads to these unsettling interruptions, but tonight, the flicker feels different, almost ominous. As the janitor pauses mid-sweep, a chill runs down his spine. The lights dim and pulse erratically before plunging the hallway into darkness. The sudden silence amplifies his heartbeat, and a sense of unease washes over him. He instinctively reaches for his flashlight, its beam cutting through the oppressive blackness, illuminating the dust motes that dance in the air. The familiar surroundings morph into a labyrinth of shadows, each corner harboring unseen threats. With every step, the janitor feels the weight of the darkness pressing in, heightening his senses. The flashlight becomes his lifeline, a fragile barrier against the unknown, as he steels himself to confront whatever lurks beyond the flickering lights, aware that something unsettling is unfolding in the depths of the school. As the janitor steps into the auditorium, the moonlight spills through the tall windows, casting ghostly beams across the empty seats. The atmosphere is thick with an unsettling stillness, broken only by the faint rustle of the curtains swaying in the night breeze. In the dim light, he notices a shadowy figure seated in the front row, her silhouette stark against the pale glow. The woman's long, dark hair cascades over her shoulders, and her posture is unnaturally rigid, as if she's frozen in time. A chill grips the janitor as he squints, trying to discern her features, but the shadows obscure her face, leaving only an impression of something deeply unsettling. Heart pounding, he takes a cautious step forward, the wooden floor creaking beneath his weight. Each movement feels like an intrusion into a sacred space, and the air grows heavier with anticipation. As he inches closer, the tension mounts, and he can't shake the feeling that he's crossing into a realm where the ordinary meets the extraordinary. As the janitor inches closer to the shadowy figure, a sudden chill envelops the auditorium, wrapping around him like a cold shroud. Just then, a whisper pierces the silence, soft yet chilling, sending a shiver down his spine. The voice, barely audible, seems to echo from the very walls, laced with an otherworldly quality that sends his heart racing. "Leave this place," it breathes, each word dripping with an unsettling urgency. Instinctively, he stumbles back, his breath quickening as a primal fear takes hold. The hairs on the back of his neck stand on end, and he can't shake the feeling that unseen eyes are watching him, scrutinizing his every move. Panic surges through him, propelling him toward the exit. The once familiar auditorium now feels like a trap, and the urgency to escape overwhelms him. With every step, he fights against the icy grip of dread, desperate to flee the suffocating darkness and the haunting presence that lingers just beyond his sight. Heart pounding and breathless, the janitor bolts from the auditorium, adrenaline surging through his veins like wildfire. Each footfall echoes in the empty hallways, a frantic rhythm that mirrors his racing heart. The cold air bites at his skin, but he barely feels it, consumed by the primal instinct to escape. Behind him, the sound of footsteps, soft yet persistent, seems to follow, quickening his pace as he races toward the exit. The shadows stretch and twist, creating a nightmarish landscape that fuels his panic. As he bursts through the doors and into the safety of the moonlit courtyard, a wave of relief washes over him, momentarily dulling the terror that clings to his mind. Yet, even as he stands in the open air, the lingering dread remains, a heavy weight in his chest. He glances back at the darkened building, knowing that whatever haunted the auditorium still lurks within its walls, waiting for the next unsuspecting soul to wander too close. In the days following his harrowing encounter, the janitor finds himself haunted by the experience, the chilling whisper echoing in his mind like a relentless specter. Each time he steps into Briarwood High, a wave of anxiety washes over him, as if the very walls are alive with memories of that night. The sense of being watched lingers, an invisible presence that makes his skin crawl and his heart race. He can no longer perform his duties with the same ease. The shadows seem to stretch and twist, concealing secrets he's too afraid to uncover. The psychological toll is profound, leaving him restless and on edge, plagued by sleepless nights filled with visions of the shadowy figure. He grapples with the unsettling truth that some things remain hidden in the dark, waiting patiently for the next moment to emerge. The janitor realizes that while he may have escaped physically, the encounter has left an indelible mark on his psyche, forever altering his perception of the school he once knew. The janitor's haunting experience at Briarwood High serves as a chilling reminder of how fear and the unknown can lurk in even the most familiar places. From the eerie, flickering lights to the unsettling encounter with the shadowy figure, each moment builds a palpable tension that resonates with anyone who has ever felt a sense of dread in the dark. This story highlights the psychological impact of such experiences, leaving us to ponder what secrets lie hidden in our everyday surroundings. I hope you found the details of this story as fascinating and unsettling as I did. You, mysterious, curious, intellectual, disturbed, beautiful people. My name is Penny Flick, with Kreep-ish. I look forward to sharing more of these stories that captivate and intrigue our minds, which can challenge our way of thinking. Comment on your thoughts below as I continue to uncover the mysteries of our history, true crime, paranormal, conspiracy, and cringe-worthy, creepy content. Until then, keep questioning, keep exploring, and remember that the truth is often stranger than fiction.